Yo, how is it going? Welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. I hope that all is well, swell. That all's good in the hood. That you've been keeping yourselves out of drama and trouble. Alright, Scorps. This is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to absolutely every single one of you gorgeous specimens. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It may also be worth checking out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus dominant signs to see if there are any hidden gems in those readings. And finally, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this reading, it is meant to be for you. It may pop up in your recommended. Oh, a change might be coming. It may pop up in your recommended. It may pop up in your autoplay. Either way, it'll be the universe's way of letting you know that there may be something in this reading that might be able to help you out with your sitch. Cross watchers, you know you are more than welcome here. Pull up a pew, sit down, take a load off. Hopefully there may be something in this reading that will be able to help you out. Scorpio. Let's start off with the flavor of the week, okay? So we're going to start off with the divine feminines, then we're going to move on to the divine masculines, then we're going to do a collective reading using the Lenormand deck to really get to the heart of what is actually going on or will be going on this week. Okay, so Scorps, sat down? Are you prepared? Are you ready? Let's find out what it is that you need to know, Scorpio. So, Divine Feminines, you're up first. What's the flavor of the week for my Divine Feminines? Okay. So you may be seeking guidance from someone or help from someone to help you with a situation. Might not have to be a relationship. It could be receiving help with your bills, receiving help with your sky. On your mind this week will be Divine Feminines, you may have another feminine on your mind. So it may be that you are suspecting that your person is with someone else or they are with someone else. You may be thinking about the other person here in the mix. For others of you, it may be your person that you are thinking about here. So what is a challenge for the week? A decision. So you're not going to want to look at it. You're not going to want to think about it. But there's a decision that you are turning your back on this week. What are you ignoring? No, I'm telling you. I feel strongest message here is that there is a divine masculine that you are involved with, but that divine masculine may be involved with someone else. Now, I feel that they've been involved with someone else for quite some time. Outside of that, it may be you are thinking about whether there is likely to be a commitment here. So maybe it's not moved to a higher level of commitment. You might not have any labels slapped on your relationship right now. That might be on your mind. But I feel that you are not looking at a decision. It's difficult for you to make a decision with respect to this divine masculine here for you. some of you may be looking at, and again, for some of you, you will follow through. For others of you, it's just looking at it. But you may be looking at ending this. You may be looking at it, ending the saga, especially if there is another person in the mix. Or you feel that you're not going to get that higher level of commitment. But it's a decision. Now, for some of you, it could be that because you're not looking at the decision, you're not making the decision, your divine masculine is. So it may be that they are either ending things with you, or they could potentially be ending things with that other person if there is another person in the mix. Divine masculines, let's have a look at you. What's the flavor of the week, please, for my divine masculines? What's the flavor of the week for my divine masculines, please? Okay. So, divine masculines, you may be a little bit of a homebody this week. Or you may be thinking about relocating homes or decorating the home. But a lot of it is to do with the home. For some of you, it may be to do with your family as well, who reside with you within the home. What are you going to be thinking about? Okay. So some of you may be thinking about surprising someone, or you may be thinking about a surprise that has already been sprung on you. All right. The challenge for you is grief and adversity. I feel that you are turning your back a little bit on the struggles that you may have had in relation to a situation. It created a lot of sorrow for you. It created a lot of difficulties for you. What you're ignoring is your waiting, your expectations. You're waiting on something, but you're pushing it down. For some of you, you may be waiting for the universe to give you a specific person here. Or it may be waiting for a person in general. But I feel it's specific because you're not looking at the pain of the past. Now, I do feel that this week, what may be occupying your time may be an unexpected surge in your money. So you may receive money. If you play the lottery, now is a really good time to do it. But I kind of feel that this is a unexpected bonus, an unexpected contract, whatever it is, it's good in terms of your finances. I just feel that from an emotional standpoint, there is really painful, hurtful feelings that you're not looking at, and expectations that are not being met that you are pushing right down. For some of you, those expectations, they have a timestamp. You may have been waiting for 2 or 3 years, or the expectation could be 2 or 3 years from this point before that comes in. Ooh. Okay. All right, Scorps. Let's have a look at the collective using Lenormand. I'm hoping this reading does not cut off, so I'll try and be as quick as possible. Okay. Alright, Scorps. Let's find out what the general messages are here. What do my gorgeous Scorpios need to know? What's coming in this week? Bottom of the deck, we've got the Coffin. Ooh, Scorpio. So I feel that many of you are either your feelings have gone for a situation, you are burying your feelings, or a relationship, a union has come to an end, and a painful ending at that. So let's have a look at the energy for the week. So that's the underlying energy. I feel that if a connection is ended, you are either still friends with this person or you still want to be friends with this person. I get the sense that you still want to be there for them, but you want to stick by them. The energy that you're coming into... Oh, take it back. The energy that you wanted to come into this with Scorpio this week is, I feel that you are after something that is fun, easy, and casual. Your advice is to be optimistic and have a positive outlook. Your spirit guidance is to be grateful for the little things. I think you want to move away from anything that is challenging. For some of you, you may be looking at moving abroad or wanting to move abroad as well. But I get a strong sense that you want to move away from the challenges. Any connections that are not fun, easy, casual. There was a lot of uncertainty, a lot of confusion, a lot of illusions around a relationship, a commitment in the past. Yeah, I feel that right now, some of you are thinking, I feel you are caught between sticking with them and being loyal or moving on, because you feel the solution may be to possibly move on here. Scorpio, with the stork in the future being beside the dog, some of you may leave a existing connection to return back to something else. The person who you may be moving towards potentially could be sophisticated, a trendsetter, flighty. But what I'm kind of getting is that you are looking to move out of that existing connection to move to something better. So it's, for some of you, it's not ended yet with whoever you're with, but for others of you, it's already ended, and you're probably still speaking to them, and it may be a case of returning back to them. But I do detect that you either want a friendship or you are still friends with this person. Let's layer it. Yup, someone from the past. I feel that that friendship is on ice. It's gone cold. There were things that were unrevealed in the past, Scorps. For many of you, you want to move on or move away to something else, to feel secure, to feel like you're being noticed, to feel like there's an accomplishment, to find joy. You want the universe to gift you with something good. But I think there was a lot of pain there. I feel that the connection that you were in or are in has helped. There was growth there. The connection itself had potential to be healthy. Yeah, some of you are changing homes as well. Yeah, there's someone who you want to talk to here, Scorpio. Whoever this person is who you may be moving towards, Scorpio, may be argumentative, competitive, confrontational, sexy. There is an air of a reconciliation here, Scorpio. I do feel that you are moving towards it, though. I detect that there's going to be make-up sex here, okay? So again, it could be with someone who, if you are with someone right now where there's a lot of drama and you want out, you may be moving to someone from your past. If you are not with anyone, you're moving to the last person. The person from the past. It may be that person, or it's someone who depicts someone who's argumentative, flighty, competitive, sexy, kind of brash is what I'm kind of getting with whoever this person is, Scorps. Okay, but I do feel that you want to move back towards them. So let's have a look at the case of the ex, Scorpio. Let's find out what it is that you need to know about this ex. Now, it could be that the reason why this is cropping up is because they reach out to you. What do my gorgeous Scorpios need to know about the ex? What do my gorgeous Scorpios need to know about the ex? How does the ex feel about my Scorpios, please? How does the ex feel about my gorgeous Scorpios? There's a lot of confusion with this ex, okay? There's a lot of uncertainty here with them. Their thoughts are problematic. There may have been a misunderstanding here as well on their part. The energy that they are coming into this week with is a change. So they're moving towards or wanting a new life, a revamp. Some of them may be moving out or moving in to somewhere new as well. The energy that they're coming into the week with, they want a commitment. What else do they want? They want to be happy. They want success. I feel that, especially with the bear being here, there's a lot of willpower here with this person. Almost like a sense of determination. Let's have a look at how they viewed the past. A lack of communication. Communication may have deteriorated. They saw you as the person who they felt they could be in a commitment with here, Scott. They felt that they could be in a commitment with you here, Scorpio. Wow, actually, for some of you, they potentially wanted marriage or you were married to this individual. But it deteriorated. Every which way I look at this, it feels, Scorpio, that you, when you see the stork and the dog very close together in a spread, there is an indication of a return. It came out on in your spread and it's come out in this spread as well, Scorpio. What would make them happy right now is to be able to return back to you, to be able to stick by you, to stay with you. Past. They recognize you. They respect you. For some of you, there could be a degree of jealousy over what you have accomplished here as well, Scorpio. Just putting that out there. But they can't shake the past. Let's layer it. They want to settle down, Scorpio. They want to come in. I feel to a certain degree that they've been waiting on you for a hot minute. I feel that they're going to come in towards you here. Or you towards them. There may have been a public announcement of a relationship as well. Either you, Scorpio, or your person had announced something publicly. So it was in the public domain. That created a deterioration, a lot of stress, anxiety, and a sense of loss. Wow. The divine masculine and the divine feminine are in the spread and facing each other, albeit on different rows. You're on different pages, but you're still tied. The connection's a strong one still. I think that they're worried that the love has gone, that the affection has gone. May have been a power struggle between the two of you. They're at the crossroads. I think what it is they're waiting, I feel, on you here. The confusion is, I think for them, they knew that the connection was, I think the connection was really strong for them. They really want to give to this, but they're at the crossroads because of how things ended. Which makes me feel that there's almost a blockage in being able to come in. Cross watchers, your advice here is to circle back, commit, propose. On top of that, you're also advised to relax, get fresh air, network, and make an announcement. Make it public if needs be. They really desire a family life with you. Something traditional with you, Scorpio. They do love you here. But the issue is the repetitive cycles that are creating a challenge for them. All right, Scorps. So that is the X. Now, for some of you, you have no interest in dilly-dallying with the X. So you want to move on to something new, okay? So for those of you who feel like that, oh, my days, bear with me. For those of you who feel like that, this portion of the reading is for you. All right, so the new kid on the block, please, for my gorgeous Scorpios. I'm splitting you off into divine masculine and divine feminine to get 2 cards for each of your energies and 1 mutual card for both of your energies to understand where any blockages may be and to understand what the connection, this next connection with this new kid on the block is likely to be like, or if you've already met him, what it is like. Okay? So let's have a look-see. So divine feminine, divine masculine, mutual energies. Oh, bottom of the deck. Stress is the overall underlying energy. Someone wants to talk, or a confession maybe. I kind of am looking at the divine masculine here with the book. But someone needs to say something. So starting off with the divine feminine. So the divine feminine has the stork and the garden. The divine feminine is ready for change, ready for a new life, ready to engage with others, ready to get out there. So I feel that divine feminine, Scorpios, you're ready. I do feel, in terms of your advice, you're being urged to move on from a past situation, make a change for the better, to relax, get fresh air, network. Divine masculines, as I've already alluded to, you're a bit more of a closed book. I feel it's because of inactivity, or you feel that there isn't much going on. There's challenges, there's obstacles, possibly a degree of resistance here. You're a closed book. For some of you, you may hold secret feelings for someone, and again, you're not revealing that because you envisage that there's another person in the mix, or that there's a resistance. But what I can see in terms of the mutual energies between you and this new kid on the block, whether you have met them or not, is love. When the two of you come together, and divine masculine, when you become more of an open book, that is when this love will come in. It's there. So for those of you who have already met this new kid on the block, I feel especially, right, so for my divine feminines, if your divine masculine is a closed book, I feel that you just need to relax and give it some time. Okay? Now, there is a thing called free will. So it's entirely up to you whether you choose to give this a chance or not. But it would be a shame, given that the heart is here. Okay? Love is here. Or a real potential for it. Divine masculines, your divine feminine is completely opposite to you. Where you're closed, the divine feminine is completely open. Your advice is to learn more, be discreet, reveal the truth. It could be that I kind of get the impression here that there is, you probably like the divine feminine, but you're not revealing it. You may meet this divine feminine at an event. They come across as being carefree. Like I said earlier in your earlier spread, sophisticated, a trendsetter, possibly flighty. But they're outgoing, popular person. There's a need to open up, divine masculines, is what I'm getting. And there's a need to talk, especially with the birds being here. I feel that either one of you or both of you are not expressing yourselves, but what I'm seriously getting here is that the divine masculine is holding back feelings here for a divine feminine, not expressing themselves, being a closed book, possibly having a secret crush here. If you snooze, you lose, divine masculines. All right. That is it. It is a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I would also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week, and mwah, I'll catch you next time. Bye.